So we've got ourselves the Stars Harvest, 25,000 coins or 150 points. From Croatia's fields to the world stage, his farming roots built a strong work ethic that fueled his success. Cultivate similar traits for your left mid by adding a left back position along with significant boosts. So if you're looking for coins, check in the description for Eldorado. Depending on the coin amount that you're looking for, the delivery time is displayed on the website and you'll see lots of different trusted sellers with reviews on specifics and also the ability to be able to pick who you want. It will also show how much they have in stock, and obviously you can see that they are verified members. There is 100% refund ability and also 24/7 support if you need any questions with your coin needs. Also, if you head over to Trustpilot as well, you can see over 30,000 upvotes for them. You can see how reliable they are. Obviously great feedback across the entire board with Eldorado. So when on checkout, make sure you are using the code JT11 for 5% off your order every time. Discount code JT11. Now let's get back to the video. I mean, okay, I'm in. Well, let's see. Max 89 overall. We are starting to get there with these 89s. 90 on obviously the pace. We're going to have position left mid. Must not be a centre mid, which is fair enough. We also have the Confetti Party 1 and 2 we'll have a look at. We've got a max of 3 total positions, 10 playstyles and 2 playstyle pluses. 4 levels, play free, play 4, and play free win 2. We are going to get into it as soon as I've seen this Confetti Party. Apparently this is the new one, so we got the retros I still need to actually do. So I need to figure out who I'm going to add them to, but apparently, okay, we have... yeah, fair enough. We also have the Confetti Party. So we have 1 and 2 if we want to add that in. I mean, I've never seen someone make coins off absolutely nothing. It's brilliant. But back to the evolution then. So we need to see an 89. That what are we even getting from this? Because we're going to get any... oh, so what we'll get? We'll get dribbling bonus, passing, physical balance. Weak foot, we get a 4 bonus. So we're going to 5-star weak foot regardless. Playstyle, we're going to get a trickster. Then we're going to get relentless, composure, ball control, pace, agility, reactions. Fine. We have defending going up to a 90, which is fantastic. Another skill move up to 4 at the minimum. Then we obviously have got the playstyle bruiser, the playstyle plus that's going to be jockey, normal playstyle pinged pass. Then we get whipped pass plus if we've got no playstyles at all. Attacking wingback, inside forward, cosmetic, all of that. So very interesting to say the least. So I'm interested to say we go for a doubler already. So we're looking at 90, 86, 87, 91, 90, 87. So it's a considerable upgrade on the defending, more so than anything. Obviously pace is at 90. For a winger, that's not going to be too difficult. I'd imagine someone like Grimaldo is going to be cracking for this option. Like someone like Sakina as well, who can play that left mid. That's a lovely upgrade for a left back that's already a left back. So that's going to be a nice one in itself. And Grimaldo being 86, I was going to say, he's got whipped pass anyway. So another one that's going to feel the benefit being a 5-star, 5-star. He's obviously going to get a lovely upgrade across the board. It's an interesting one. And I can imagine there's probably players I don't have. Alex Scott would actually be a fantastic one for this because you're getting that full upgrade. If you do pick someone like Wirtz, it's a nice upgrade for his defensive nature, but you'd kind of want someone more centre mid related because that defending is very, very difficult to find anywhere. So if you can have a 1 playstyle plus like incisive pass, that would be a cracking one to have for any sort of centre mid. So I would be interested to see who else is in there that maybe is like a CDM potentially that could play left mid. I feel like Z Roberto could definitely do that. But let's go over to foot.gg anyway. We'll see if they've got any trending on it and see what we can go with. So apparently we've got a page there. I'm kind of interested what that is now, but I don't really want to click it. Regardless, let's go over to the evolutions then. So in terms of the upgrade then, we are going to get an overall of 10. So if it's going to 91, we're looking at the minimum of an 81 to get yourselves to that 91. Physicality to 86, 86, 87, 87, 90, 87, 85, 90, 86, 92. Good composure upgrade there as well. That's something to always have a look at. I was going to say, I don't think we're going to get trending just yet, but Lavelli is a cracking shout in herself. Ooh, Rolfo. I'm thinking because you wouldn't have been, for a lot of these, you wouldn't have been able to put a centre mid on them before this. So you kind of have to think outside the box for like a CDM or somebody who is a left mid or a left back already. I suppose it'd be like someone like Bellingham you'd want, but obviously he can already play centre mid, so you know it can't be him regardless. So there is going to be a lot of different shouts that you can go with. Like we've already said with like someone like an Estepinha, the fact that you can go in, add him as an upgrade, that's a cracking upgrade to go at the minimum. Like you look at Anchor, 94, 95, 92. That's a cracking left back. May not be the best in the slot sort of thing, but for 25,000 coins, if you've already got him in your club, I mean, I don't see the problem in it. So obviously Rolfo's going to be a big shout in this, especially because we do like her in the centre mid role. This is going to kind of kill her off in terms of another position, because you're going to need at least 4 positions then. Whether you can get that very easily, I know you can get it, but it will be interesting to see. The next one has to be a centre mid for her. We obviously have Son. I would miss out on him personally. We have Lino, not too bad. DeMarco, another great shout like Grimaldo in my opinion. Plee, Grealish, I would say leave personally. Neymar is definitely a leave. Gossens, always a great shout, especially if he wants to come back on that fullback role. Rodriguez, even as a centre-back, may not be the greatest double play style plus with obviously the whipped pass, but it could still work. We have Dorgu, he's been in plenty of upgrades. His name's getting around everywhere. John Anarise, you could obviously go with the jockey power shot. I think that's probably one of the better options that you can go with. Like we said with Grimaldo, that's always going to be a nice option as well. Bon Pastor with another upgrade is going to be fantastic. I'd say sticking to them positions of a left back, maybe like a DM cam, maybe even a centre back if you can find one. There's going to be very little amounts of kind of centre mids you're going to find. Park Ji-sung is a great shout for this. The problem is this version of him can't actually play in the centre mid, because that's a centre mid card right there. That would be more than enough. You could even go with like a Xavi Simons or like a KDBS card that is more cam orientated, someone like a Verts, and stick them in the centre mid. Play them in the cam, drop them back on the holding, but it is obviously down to their positioning, so you would need something else as well. We always have Gil always popping up everywhere. So there isn't necessarily a great deal of option. It's a nice upgrade as for what it is compared to how much it costs. Finally, we are getting cheaper evolutions, but I would still prefer to see some that are at least free. I don't know why they're gatekeeping so many of these, like every single one, other than kind of like the really rubbish ones. They just don't give you them for free, so I kind of don't understand it at times. But let me know down below what you're going to go for regardless. I do think there's a few options you can go with, and it all depends on your left back or positions that we've got here that you've got in the team already. So let me know down below, and I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.